Hey, what's going on everybody? Diddy here, and this is an update video about my ongoing series, Understanding Halo 4. Since I've gained a lot of new subscribers since the last couple episodes, I figured I'd make this recap / update video for y'all to check out any episodes that you may have missed. So each episode is linked on the screen and in the description below. So far I've covered armor abilities, specifically why Halo 4 has Sprint as the default ability that everybody has. Second one was Forerunner Vision or Promethean Vision and how it will affect gameplay. That's their new armor ability that they're adding. And then I covered what the random weapon spawns really means and how it affects map control, just how this is going to affect core gameplay. And then finally, the most recent and by far the most well received has been my breakdown of the DMR versus the BR in Halo 4. So if you haven't seen any of those, go ahead and check them out. Links are on the screen and in the description below. So now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the update. So it's been a while since I've made a video, and I do apologize for that, but one of the main components of the Understanding Halo 4 videos is the release of confirmed Halo 4 information. I only like to present 100% accurate information as it's released by 343 on Waypoint itself, or released by trusted sources over on the Halo Council website. And since E3 is coming up, if you don't know what E3 is, it's a gaming convention where all the biggest developers and publishers of video games get together and release new information about upcoming stuff. That's coming up in a few weeks, and so Waypoint has been, kind of not really releasing anything until this is going to happen. So once E3 hits in a couple weeks, we're just going to get a huge Halo 4 bomb dropped on us, and I'm sure you'll be seeing Halo 4 videos pop up all over the place and everywhere on the internet. So until that happens, 343 hasn't really released anything new. They did, however, announce the Halo 4 Limited Edition on Waypoint, but since there weren't any new concepts that I could really make a factually accurate video about, I didn't cover it. For example, they announced what the Limited Edition, you'll be able to unlock 6 specializations right off the bat, but since we don't know exactly what these are, I didn't want to present that information to you guys. That's more of like a news show for you to do, like Halo 4 in depth on Halo Zone. That's what that does. It lets you know what the information is. I break down what the information means. So that's really the main difference between our two shows. So 343 said that they're going to talk more about this at E3. Once we find out what they really mean, I'll go ahead and cover it in a future episode of Understanding Halo 4. So there are a couple video breakdowns of the information, of the limited edition information. There's one over on Halo Zone that was just released by my buddy TallChief, and then on the Halo Council, Euphorix did a breakdown of the limited edition as well. So I'll link you to those videos in the description, and the Waypoint article that breaks it down. Specifically from the man himself, you can go ahead and read that and get all that information if you haven't read it yet. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. To all my new subscribers who missed the first couple episodes, first of all, thank you for your support, and you can check out whichever episode you may have missed by clicking the links either on the screen or in the description. And as just a general FYI, as new Halo 4 information is released by 343 and the Halo Council, I will release an episode either on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, depending on when the information is released. It may take me 2 or 3 days to get that video out because I am in school and I'm working a lot this summer. So, just expect maybe a 2 to 3 day max delay on information breakdown videos, because as the information is released, more people get more opinions, and I like to collect all that data before I present it to y'all. So yeah, and by the way, if you haven't noticed, or if you've noticed, I haven't covered Spartan Ops, which is a pretty big component of Halo 4. They took out Firefight, and they're adding Spartan Ops. Now, the reason I haven't covered it yet is just because I've been waiting for a little bit more information, and I'm sure that once E3 hits on June 5th through the 7th, 343 is going to let us know something about Spartan Ops. If they don't, I'm going to be really disappointed, but I'll also understand because there's also more conventions later on, like is PAX Prime done yet? I don't know, but there are other conventions, but I'm pretty sure we'll hear something about Spartan Ops at E3, and so once that happens, I'll probably make the Spartan Ops video first after E3, after we hear a lot of information, because that's a pretty big core component of Halo 4 that people really want to hear about. So yeah, definitely expect that. And one more thing, to my new subscribers specifically, I'm going to revitalize some series that I had going on here on my channel a while back. One in particular is called Sunday Doubles. It's a live commentary series where I play 4 or 5 games of team doubles in Halo Reach or maybe Halo 3 with a fellow Halo commentator. So if you're only here for the Halo 4 info breakdowns, just be aware that even though I'm starting the series back up in a few weeks, maybe next week you'll see the first episode of that. It's not going to be tomorrow. But just know that those videos are going to be coming, and that doesn't mean I'm going to abandon Halo 4, understanding Halo 4 at all. So, but just, expect those videos in your sub boxes. If you don't want to check them out, that's totally fine. I understand. Sometimes, funny things happen. If you don't like live commentaries, I totally understand, because sometimes they can be really boring. So, so if you're new around here and this is the first video you've seen of mine, so go ahead and click that subscribe button, because I'll be pushing out videos like crazy once E3 hits in a few weeks, so you definitely don't want to miss an episode. If you've heard anything about Halo 4 and you want it covered, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I'll definitely be sure to cover every aspect of Halo 4 before its launch. So that's, I really want to clarify some information, because there's a lot of misconceptions about the information released so far. And so that's I like to have that job of breaking it down and help you get a better understanding. Whether that understanding makes you hate it even more, makes you like it a little bit more, it doesn't really matter. I just like to present the information in a a nice, professional, and completely explained manner. So, and as always, I'll be checking the comments in these videos very closely. I get emails immediately as you post them, so you can expect a quick reply if you ask me a question. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say, and I'll catch you guys later. Keep it real.